Hello everybody and welcome back to L2S with our next race of this season, and we are at Silverstone. Looks like it could be a slightly overcast one, so maybe the potential of rain, maybe not. I mean, we don't know if the track's fully dry, but it does look it. We'll soon find out by the tyres. Yeah, everyone's on dries, so we've definitely got a dry quali starting us off anyway. Get stream posted around, that's all sorted. So, we've just kept waiting for people now. Got a McLaren coming out, that looks like Laurentior. Somehow got driver one car. First I say it's Reyes, not number one driver, but the game says otherwise. We've got our first car out on track anyway. Laurentior is out on the softs. Had a very good qualifying last week. Managed to get pole position actually. A great lap. Faded down to P4 towards the end though of the race, so he's definitely looking for an improvement upon that. But from looking at what he's done in the last few races, he's been a little bit weak in what he would hope for, but he has come back to form a touch, which is the main thing. Let's make sure I actually am in a party chat with Oscar. Yes. So anyway, as I was saying, he has come back to form for last race anyway, and it is all looking good on the McLaren side of the garage. Both cars come out very early. It's rare to see Reyes come out, along with Would You Rather and Jay Hamilton as well, are all out on track in the Williams. So it is looking very overcast. I would not be shocked if there is any rain. But anyway, as we are gearing up for our first lap of the session, we will go on board and have a look at the lap of Silverstone. The nice clean final exit from the final sector, the final corner, keeping it flat. I need modern day F1 cars in turns 1, 2, and braking just before the 50 brake marker board. A little bit wide of the apex there, but should be okay. A lock up and wide of turn 4, but again it will be okay. Pick up the DRS now, according towards the end of the first sector. 27.7, good enough sector. It'll keep him safe. So from the looks of it, it is definitely a dry quali session. Oh, nice, keeping it flat through there. That's key. Let's have a look from the exterior now for Maggots and Beckett's. Got a yellow flag scientist out on track. It's like a solid enough lap so far for Laurentior. I'd imagine this match will be able to keep him safe and quali. Going into Q2, we'll have one person getting one or two people getting eliminated. You see Laurentior put in a 27.3. How that is for lap time, we're going to find out. See, Would You Rather go a touch quicker? The Slayer on a hot lap, in the middle of his hot lap, he is on the soft tyres. Reyes goes a second quicker than his teammates. Just heard as well that it's going to be a dry race, so it should have no interruptions for weather, which is great to see. So we are going to see a normal strategy taking place here tonight. So Jay Hamilton pull it into P4 and 28.2, a little bit off the pace of Laurentior, 6 tenths off, but I'm sure we'll be able to find a few more tenths than that yet. as we see the Slayer aka Shin Deep put it in P4. Sure, it's just a lap to get his eye in. As we will see him slowly move up, see Professor Zoo slot into P3 as well. What the Cunha got in his Aston Martin. Looks nice and tidy so far. No power issues in terms of getting the power down anyway. You might pick up a nice toe as well actually off Professor Zoo. Yellow flags, it looks like an Alpine just come out of the pits. It could be, it's not, it's Nazareth, it'll be Jinnat. He's just come out of the pits just ahead. Keeping the throttle pinned, oh, keeping it pinned a bit too much there from Cunha. Oh, he's hit the wall as well for his troubles. Scientist, he's coming towards the end of a hot lap. Car looking nice and balanced through going into the final sector. He's got good downforce levels on that car then tonight. That is a 127.8. Puts him up into P5. A few people behind. You've got Jenna on 28.4. I'm sure there's more time in there to be found. Eskimo on 29.2. I know for certain you can put a quicker lap on that in. So we've got it's Nazarus on outlap. What about Royal RV? He's on outlap as well. Laurentior puts it up into P2. So he's not come back into the pits, I don't believe, actually. Right, okay, so he's done 3 laps on that tyre. Yeah, he stayed out. So first I'm going to go on board with the next hot lap. I'm going to go Royal RV, actually. He's up there in the championship. He's one of the main contenders for the championship, looking at the race standings so far. Up in P2, 7 points behind Neil, and 9 points ahead of Professor Zub. Our reigning champion, Rea Zudini, 21 points behind. After 7 races, that is quite a big gap actually for the reigning champion. So let's see what Harvey can do on this lap. Can he get himself safe and into that top 15? You'd imagine he would be able to keep it nice and clean through the village section, getting on the DRS nice and early as well. He's 2 tenths faster than what Laurentior was through that. Automatically you're thinking that can put him up into a very tasty grid position if he does something similar in Q3, if he gets into Q3 that is. Oh, Aston Martins are looking like they're having trouble at Cops. Oh, that's an interesting one. Have they went the wrong way and set up? Jumping board with it's Nazareth now, who's just behind Royal RV. I'll have to say, didn't look fully committed through there, did it's Nazareth. Looked a little bit tentative getting on the throttle and with the steering. That's just going to put him. Oh, he's just invalidated. 27.3, so that would have put him. Yeah. Right, it's infamous on that. Can I see there? Yes, he is. 27.6 for a sector. But strong enough. Oh no, don't hit the wall. He might have just got away with that damage. Neil, the championship leader. Can he make the same, well, not make the same mistake as Royal Harvey. Aston Martin look under a little bit of pressure after looking at the 2 mistakes they've made in this session so far. It's not looking too good. 27.5 first sector from Neil, that's good. A strong first sector, can he keep it tidier? He does. Can he keep it flat as you can see a lift? A little bit, oh, I thought the camera angle was made it look like he was rotating there, but no. Oh, tidy for Neil. All in all, a nice, tidy looking lap up we've from Neil. Yeah, there's one or two areas where he'll feel like he would want to tighten up on. However, as a benchmark in the initial lap, this is looking fairly okay for him. So 27.3. I think he'll have more in there as his championship rival Royal Harvey just knocking ahead. P3 Casto. Surprise, surprise, P2. Not seeing him out on track at Aston Martin spinning yet again. Don't know why I'm shocked, it's nothing new. Sorry Harvey, but had to be said. Eskimo. Where the Lando goes, teammate P7, just behind Neil, funny enough actually. And a 27.6 and 27.5. Let's see what lap his teammate can put together. But Eskimo was up in his PB by 1.5 temps. That's not going to be enough to move him up a position. And from looking at it, it's Nazareth. Frenzy could be doing a similar strategy to what he's been doing all season long and not doing a lap. As you see, would you rather putting the Mercedes back to where you would expect to see it in real life, P1? But that top three, nothing between them. 200, it's nothing. The Acuna coming back out on track now. Nice old soft, same as Infamous. Just a 10th off there from Eskimo. Is he going for another push? I believe he is. Let's see if he improves on this lap. Not quite in the first sector. No, a little bit wide through there. Lost the car a little bit. Not fully committed through cops either. It looks like he's on a push in lap actually. No, he is pushing on another. Got himself up into P12, that is key. If Frenzy's not putting a lap, that is key. Have a look at Infamous, let's see how well he can do. Ah, he's just invalidated. It's Nazareth is dead. Can Dean hold it this time? He can. Infamous got enough time. He has, okay, that's cake. If I was Frenzy, I'll just get out and set a slow lap. Just for the sake of it, he's not starting last on the grid. But the Junior puts it up into P12, he's through into the next quali no matter what. Got bored of Infamous again. He just needs a clean lap to get himself through into quali 2. It can be 10 minutes long if he really wants it to be. It just needs to be clean. Nice and tidy through that. Better than one of the other laps he done earlier where he lost the rear. It's looking like a much tidier lap from Infamous here. But nice rotation on the car as well. Purple middle sector as well, according to the graphic at the bottom. So it could be within the top 5, you would be saying here. Or maybe top 6, because the top 6 is that close together. That's exactly where I thought that top 8, 3.5 tenths apart. This is going to be a good quali. See Jay Hampton on another lap. Hopefully he doesn't bin it because he doesn't need this lap. I'm not sure if he's realised, but he is safe. Quite a lengthy lift through there, Lamb. Lost a bit of time as well, I believe, off his PB. But yes, still up. Can he break the 128 barrier? That's all he's looking for right now. Yeah, so he's managed to get into the 27s. That'll give him confidence going into Q2 now. Jenna's a little bit down the order compared to what we've come to expect recently. So, the people going out in Quali 1 is Frenzy, who didn't set a lap. Nothing too new there, really. And it's Nazareth who decided to crash his Alpine. He's got a job in his hands now. He has got a big job on his hands. Where's he in the championship? League standings. It's only 27 points off. That is massive for the championship, in fact. Massive. I mean, you would have expected them to be within that top 8. Right. Anyway, on to Q2 in a minute, and we will pick up the action from there. That front 8 looked seriously close. That's all I know, that was really, really nice. Still got a dry quality, so it looks like it is just purely overcast. First car out on track. I do not have a clue who it is, but it is on mediums. I'm going to take a hunch. It's a McLaren. No, it's not. What do I know? It is Jeanette on the mediums. It's half the grid are already saying they want mediums. That's quite brave early on. Let's see what the grip's like on these mediums. I've not seen a lap on it yet. The question is it warm enough out on track with it being overcast to provide enough grip? That's the big question. Because a lot of people are selecting their mediums. What, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 10 people on mediums. 5 on... 9 on mediums. 6 on softs. Thought maths were a bit out there. We've got King's Eskimo out on track as well. I'm starting to get a flurry of drivers starting to come out on track now. So Eskimo is the only car out on track at present on the soft tyre. 2 Red Bulls are on mediums as Jenna has started his hot lap now, so hopefully he will not get any traffic off the Red Bull ahead. Tyre looks switched on enough to me. No issues with braking or traction. Or even turning in. All looks good as you would want there. Means the 10th slower than the, or 2 slower than the softs with first set, but that's about what you've come to expect from running the slower tyre. Quick downshift and then half throttle through there, lost them maybe half a tenth at worst doing that. But it should help on the traction. Nice Maggots and Beckett's. Picking up the toe from Scientist as well. He nicely moves out the way. I think the time you're looking for is going to be a 27.8 for getting into the next session. 28.4. I think you're going to need a 27.8. What am I talking? That's completely off, isn't it? That'd be alright. But getting a lap as quick as you can in anyway will definitely get you through into the next session. So we've got Slayer out on the mediums. 27.6, so he's a couple of attempts up. Purple first sector apparently. So that is very, very good news for him. What times can he sneak in, however? So that time from Slayer, we might have put him on the course. That was convenient timing. Sorry, Jeanette. Don't know what else I can say there, but I wanted to say it's a Red Bull 1-2, but it's quite simply not. Like I said, to make it into the next session on the medium tyre, anyway, I'm going to guess you're going to want a 27.5. As last session it was 27.6 on softs. So if you can put in a 27.5, here or thereabout, I'm going to say you're going to be safe. The 27.5 might be a bit of a push, that one actually, Dan. Maybe me in the initial prediction 27.8, 27.7 should put you safe. Let's see what Lando puts in. He's got McLaren ahead, that could be Reyes. No, I believe that'll belong to you actually. All on to yours left session. He's dead. I'm not sure if he left it. I know he's dead on track. It's a shame. Another one bites the dust at Silverstone in qualifying. Oops. Okay, so yeah, we could be looking at just beating the 28s for quali. Casto. He was up there in Q1. Purple metal. Yes, wrong button. That is not what we want, especially during the race. Nice and tidy last lap. This is going to be a quickie. That's a very, very quick one. Just ahead of Neil. Only just, but he's ahead. So at the moment, we could be looking to go out. Jeanette, Harvey, yeah, setting the pace. So Jeanette and Alonso are dead. Eskimo's on out lap. Okay, who've we got on hot lap? Professor Zoo. He's not on a hot lap. Lando, no. Costa, no. Harvey, no. Right, okay then. Well, that means I get to pick who I want to be with. And I will go with Eskimo, as he's going to be the first car to recross the line. So anyway, people who are going to be in trouble for looking at this. I think if you are Lando and below, if people take the soft tyres, they are people in trouble. Maybe Scientist and below. I think Infamous and Lando will be safe. We're looking at times in Q1, but it's touch and go indeed. Nice and tidy, safe for half mask, man. Is it going to be enough? That's the big question now. Infamous coming out on a hot lap. Hamilton coming out onto a hot lap. Jacuna is on the softs. He's starting a hot lap very soon. Now, so we'll see what he can do in a moment. I don't think it's going to be enough for Eskimo. Oh no, it's certainly not, as Buddy rather puts it in P2. Let's go on board with Jacuna. Now this is going to be one of the first major soft laps we're going to see. Is this going to be quick enough? It's a good bit up on what Eskimo's done, I think. Yeah, he has a few temps up, so he's looking on for a good lap. It should definitely put him within the top 10. That was a very good lap indeed, actually. Infamous on another flying lap. Half a tenth up first sector. I think, yeah, Infamous abort your lap. Just abort. Please don't improve. Just abort the lap, Infamous. You've got enough Delta now. Yeah, Slayers. Just, yeah, not stay out on track. I don't believe Eskimo's got any more time. Or I say, is he eyeing up another run? No, he's low on fuel. Hamilton is not going to make it out. Professor's, ooh. No. Has he got enough time? I can't tell. I can't tell you. Infamous has come back in. Infamous doesn't need that lap. I'm certain of that. Lando's going out as well. She's going to first start a hot lap. The red bump. Now, Scientist does need this lap. At 27.8, I'm still going to back that as the time that's in P10. That's putting Slayer right on the cusp of being knocked out in Q1. Maybe Infamous as well, actually. This is going to be close, guys. As it stands right now, Slayer and Scientist can get kicked out of quali. But if all three improve, Scientist, Professor and Hamilton, depending where they go, the Slayer and Infamous are in trouble. So these need to be perfect laps. There's purple first sector apparently for Scientist. The fastest of all in first. Oh, Slayer's retired, right? Okay. So he's not dead on track. It's good to see. Six tenths up, that's massive. That is massive time to be up around here. P4, that's good. Back down to Professor Zoom. As he's in the midway point of this lap now. But Slayer could be in trouble here. Is the walk? Yeah, oh god, he is. So this is a really close quali yet again. I think Slayer's out. A little bit of a lock up front left, but it's all good. Oh, it was on the medium as well, even better. Lando went up to... He went up to P3. What are these two up to then, Lando and Neon? Leaving it late for softs, trying to throw people off. Four people on the soft tyre. That's very interesting. Okay, so on to Q2, Slayer, Eskimo, Hamilton and Jinner, all eliminated in that session. Let's see what people do in Q3. Still got a dry track here at Silverstone, which is great to see. As we've got Would You Rather leaving the track now. Well, leaving the track, leaving to go on track from his pit garage. So this, looking at all the sessions we've had, this could be a very quick quali session. definitely going to be seeing quite a few drivers in that 26 range, I reckon. So I'm going to go on board with Reyes for this lap. And for his hot lap. Because I just want to know where he's making up time, people, to be honest. Getting ganged up on a little bit by the Ferrari powered cars. Was Reyes making his feelings known nice and early to Castro that this is his track. Infamous as well as Infamous trying to stick with Reyes. Be a smart move if it is. Be a very, very smart move. Try and get the toe off Reyes. Yeah, it's missing, wanting to go ahead of him. Let's go on board with Reyes Houdini for this qualifying lap. Would you rather post the initial lap, but I want to see what this one can do. Infamous waited a long time at that final set of corners there. Castro snuck past him. Oh, quite a lot of wheel spin there for Reyes. That could probably cost him half a second down the straight. Oh, that's a 27.4. That was a quick first sector despite those issues. Surprised he still picked up the drive that well, actually. Or a little bit of a lift. Not 100% confident through there from Reyes. Unusual to see from him. The confidence. Would you rather just come back into the pits? This is going to be the first hot lap of the session, so it's a good job we went on board with Reyes, actually. I think we've seen the beating time on that. Infamous Castro has come into the pits. That's just the gap of just Reyes. Wow. Neil, fastest of all. But Boyle RV is about to start a lap now. So I thought Reyes put in a good lap, but boy did Neil beat that. Neil definitely showing him how to put in a good lap there, didn't he? Vestu sneaks up into P3 as well. 27.1. It's a good lap from him there. Lando P2. Oh, Dean's dead on track. Harvey's teammate is dead. While these Aston Martins copying each other. I know that Harvey's not dead, but Q1 spin at the same corner. Q3, one dies at one corner and the other one tries to copy. There's no real hot laps to show you guys at the moment, apart from Mo Harvey's attempted death. Reyes looks like he's back out on track, not too happy Oh no, he wasn't back out on track, he just set a quicker lap, put himself back into P10. So he definitely wasn't running light fuel, let's just say that. So have you got enough fuel to go for another run? I believe he's eyeing it up. That was a little bit late if you ask me, Harvey. Okay, so we've gone board with Would You Rather for his first hot lap of the session. So he's got the whole track to himself. Can he make the most of it? Currently got Neil P1 on 26.735. An absolutely stellar lap there from Neil. Just ahead of Raya Zudini and Landon. The only three guys within the 26th bracket. He did try to pick up the wheel for Dacunia, but I don't think there's any space on the car to pick it up with. It's a little bit unfortunate. On board with Infamous, he's going to be the next person to set a lap time. Let's see what Infamous can do now on his hot lap. Nice and tidy first sector from Infamous. That's all he needs. He's up on his PB as well. A touch deep if anything into there, but I don't think it's cost him too much anyway. Nice tidy lap so far from Infamous, with everyone else still really in the pits and starting to come out. I think just lost the car as well through the end of Maggots and Beckett. I do believe he's, yeah. It's going to be frustrating for him, a little bit of understeer for looking at it. That would really not lighten the spirits of Infamous there. Definitely looked like a little bit of understeer. Going on to the hanger straight. And then when he tried to turn them, it just didn't grip up. Question is, can he get back out on track in time? No, I don't think he can. I think he's out of quali. Well, best he just starts PPR. That's what scientists can put in. Can he sneak ahead of Infamous? Couple of attempts behind, but that's not much. And he's up as well, first sector. Is he going to be flat through cops? Oh, tiniest of lifts. Just a confidence lift, that I believe. Everyone's bunching up in the final sector. Is this lap going to be enough to get him ahead of Infamous? He needs a lot of time. Well, he doesn't need much time, I suppose. But in F1 terms, that is a lot of time. He's done it. 27th lap. Great lap. Right, let's go on board with Royal RV. 102.992. Whew, okay, he's definitely on the pace. Oh, he had to have a lift. That might have cost him. That might have cost him. He should be fully planted on the throttle there. Oh, great lap, Royal RV. Can Neil respond? Would he rather put himself up into P4 as well? That was a great lap from RV. That was on the limit, Neil. Beautiful to see. Best as he pushes himself up to P5. Casto P8. And Neil's took it back. It's Rail Scott. Oh, wow. Wow. That was 4 attempts. I'm sorry guys for hyping you all up for a close quality session. But a glitch in the matrix, so Rails just, well, Rob, Neil and Harvey of what looked like a very close qualifying session into a third of a second. Take away Rails, it's still close quality. But Christ, that was a good lap. GG. And guys, I'll be back with you for the start of the race. Yes, Harvey, 26-2, what the fuck. Yeah, I agree, mate. I absolutely agree. I'll be back with you guys for the start of the race. Hi guys and welcome back. So we've completed 4 major laps. Let's see what tyres people are on outside the top 10. So we've got everyone on mediums outside the top 10 apart from It's Nazareth. It's Nazareth looking for a nice and aggressive start, I think. 25 points off from championship lead. He starts down in P16. Everyone is now lined up, waiting for the 5 lights to disappear. Oh, come on, and disappear. And away we go. It looks like a good start from the front row. I think Neil's got the jump. Neil's up into P1. That looks like a clean start from everybody. On board of scientist here. We've got no spinners, I don't believe. Oh, Eskimo might have had a few issues there. But from looking at it, Casto and Scientist got hit a little bit there. Ooh! Is Infamous still alive? Yes. Oh god, no. People running wide, thank god. Williams team, no! Slay got squeezed a little bit there. Go back. Is that a safety car? No. Oh wow. So is any of this lead group going to be pitted? Infamous? Yeah, you must have damage. Neil is leading the group away. It's Nazareth made an absolutely stonking start. Up to P10. What a start from It's Nazareth there. Got Casto and Professor Zoom. What can Casto do here? Casto has got good pace around here. And he's not going sideways. And the front two have made a little bit of a breakaway. Is Casto close enough? No, he's not. Say one person who's going to want to be close enough, and that is Royal Harvey. He believes he has got the pace to run with these front guys. And really push on. The good news is Leia has not had to have to pit. So that's going to help his chances in this race. That's a safety car or something. So Ray has his line up a move here from looking at it. Pete's just trying to get pulled along by Neil. Not too many moves being eyed up. Down his back, straight down to your Ginner. Down to your mix easy moves on that. But now we are coming on to DRS laps, but the only worrying issue we've got here is that we're in pretty much a DRS train. Apart from Scientist, he's just out of DRS. Can he get himself in the DRS and at least offer him some sort of defence? And that's a safety car. Christ. That didn't take long. The first VSC of the race. That's going to annoy It's Nazareth a little bit. He was in the DRS. Scientist didn't have it either. That's really going to annoy him. But the main thing is, once racing gets going again, he is actually on the better tyre to just go for it. Oh no, he's not. Scientist on the same tyre. Right, okay, so our run order at the moment is DRS Neil, Reyes, Would You Rather, Harvey, Lando, Jin has got a time corner cut him. Let's move further back because that has just been. It's Nazareth close enough? He's not, but I tell you who is, that's Reyes. He's made the move on Neil. Sorry just to cut away from that battle, guys, but that was one that we had to watch a little bit there, but we still missed it. Oh, is that a mistake from Professor Zoo? It was. He's dropped out of DRS now of this front train, 2 seconds behind Casto. Is he close enough? He is thinking about move up the inside into turn 3, but not close enough to do it cleanly enough anyway, he thought. Now can he get the run? Most certainly has got the run here. Up the inside. Nice move. Next up, it's Nazareth. But that front group has just pulled away just a bit now. A few of these guys are not sticking to track limits whatsoever at that corner. Namely Royal RV. Hopefully it didn't go on all race long. So are we going to see any moves being done here now? Doesn't look like it. Let's have a look further back. Nope, all line stern. So we've got Jenna a few seconds back. Along with King's Eskimo. Lando puts in the fastest lap of the race now. Let's go back on board with Lando as this front group looks ultra close. Like ultra close. There's going to be no moves going on here. It's Nazareth make use of the DRS in the tub? No, he cannot. He's still behind. Professor's. Oh, I thought he was trying to sneak up the inside there. He thought about it as frenzy. Puts in the fastest lap. That's just how much these guys are holding themselves up. These guys at the front have got the pace to really push on. But it's like, this is brave. Almost had to hold my breath for a minute there, thinking he was going to go for that move. That's got to be a warning. But it's Nazareth there, surely. Again, not quite close enough. Casto's just keeping Professor Zoo in that DRS range. But he might just be pulling them along as well. As Lancia has got past Dacunia on that lap there. As Rolave looks suspiciously close to the back of a certain Would You Rather. But again, he's not close enough. Oh, he is. He's making that move stick now. Nice move from Harvey there. Again with It's Nazareth, can he make the move? Both of them are on the ERS. Just can't get close enough to make the move in It's Nazareth yet. He needs to fall out of DRS. Preferably Casto to put his foot down a little bit. Well, a little bit more. Because otherwise he's just going to keep burning the DRS up. He belongs to you. And the look at Scientist. As Scientist picks up a 3 second time penalty for his struggles here. As Royal RV now holds the fastest lap of the race in 29.5. This front group is staying nice and close together as there's an incident. Oh, okay, it's about to get very messy. I don't have a clue what's going on there, but that didn't look good. Whatever it was. There's a little bit of contact with Professor and it's nice just there, but that didn't look good. Whatever happened at the front there, that was a biggie, because Lando lost a lot of time as well. If Neil does get close enough for an overtake, we will move on to him. No, he's backing out, he's letting Rails do the hard work. Just smart. Longshaw's got made swift moves other than that. I'd love to know what got on between Harvey and Would You Rather. There's no reason for them guys to be battling each other that hard when you've got... Obviously I don't know what's happened, but with Neil and Lando both on the softs, yeah, it's an easy one-stop race like, but it's not the point. Keep a close eye on what happens here this lap. Bit of squeezing on the apex, but Professor can't moan too much. It's only what he'd done to bits Nazareth the previous lap to force his way through. I've not seen Harvey take the correct racing line once yet through there. Not see him take the right line once. So we slightly further back to Jacuna. Can he mount a challenge to the back of Scientist maybe? Not quite close enough. So after all that drama, it looks like it's cost Harvey and Would You Rather a lot of time, and it's Nazareth and Professor Zero have cost each other time just by being by each other on track. This could be a potential overtake coming up here. Dean looks like he's got the pace on Scientist. Scientist is falling back through the pack just a little bit. Just lost the back of Longshore and DRS now. But nothing much to be done there. As we've seen Harvey actually tearing along Would You Rather and Casto up to the back of Lando. So P3 to P6 are all in DRS again now. Which is interesting to see. And Neil's going to make the move now for P1. Successful in holding it. He's pitting straight away as well. Zeus trying to eye up another move as well. He's not going to make the move back. As Harvey now is starting to put his foot down, as Lando is also opted for the pits as well. And Lawrence joined this group towards the front. Oh, this is starting to get nice and close now, isn't it? Are these guys close enough to even battle yet? That's the question. No. Are the guys ahead, well just behind, again, just not quite close best there is. These guys all seem very close on pace. Obviously, Loncho having that issue early on, that didn't help him. So, Neil and Lando both come out in traffic. That's not ideal for their races. Would you rather get to time penalty? That is key. His race, that could be his race for the top 3 finish. Done with. We've got a dad's Mercedes. Safety car, safety car. It's Nazareth's going to be laughing right now. That's beautiful. What are these guys going to pit soon? Lawrence, your speed in pit lane, no. Naughty, naughty. That's not good. The Cunha's been speeding in the pit lane as well. So I'm just going to say it as it is, yeah. Neil and Lando are going to be pissed off. They're not going to gain any positions back. Well, not many. They've still got Delta to respect. I mean, where are they going to come out to here? Are they going to get all their positions back? Oh, that's massive. Oh, goodness sake, that is massive. It's Nazareth all the way from P16s up into P6 as well. That is massive. Oh wow. Oh, that's big. So anyway guys, I'll be back in 2-3 minutes and I will carry on then once the safety car decides if it wants to pit or not, or if it just wants to keep coming out. God knows what it wants to do, but see you in a moment guys. Hi guys, welcome back. The safety car will be in this lap. Going on to lap 13, we've got Will Harvey in P2 after a DNF for Would You Rather. At the end of Maggots and Beckett's losing the rear end. The front few guys on the soft tyre. And Rails has he gone? I don't know, it's hard to tell if he's gone now. Oh, Neil's fell back a little bit. Casto's going for on Harvey. You're not going to make that move on Harvey there though, Casto. You know that. Cost yourself time against Reyes, really. They won't be on slaying Infamous. That's very, very close out on track. Infamous has got ahead of Eskimo as well. Ooh, don't know what happened there. Just got close on track. Okay, well, shit happens. So, the top 10 seem relatively unaffected by what's just gone on. Which is great to see. I see Lawrence here. Is he eyeing off a move on Prestige? Both on ERS. Can he make the move stick? If he goes for it, decided against it. Smart driving. He's not giving up. Nah, just a little bit too far back there. Had to think twice. Right, I set the new fastest lap of the race. 28.2. So we've always got two races going on here. So we've got the podium 3, and then DRS Neil heading the next train. I don't see them catching up with the front guys. Even yeah, it's a fair few laps in them softs, but I can't see them making that time back up as scientists spawn. And Harvey is battling Reyes for the race lead. Reyes is going for the move back. Reyes wants the lead from the front. Harvey looks like he's got the pace here. It was not enough for Reyes. Harvey set that move up, coming out of cops. Yes, Riz. He's just going to be overtaken now, Harvey. And all that battling has just brought these guys all closer together. And Harvey had an idea where else was going to die for the insiders. Lando and Neil swap positions side by side, but nothing's going to get done. Nothing too much to report on further back. Neil is all over the back of Lando. If these guys can work together, they can bring themselves forward, tow each other along. They are looks more than happy to sit there present as the Neil and Lando spot positions began, just trying to work the way back up to close that gap down. I don't think we're going to see too much movement here, not until the last 5 laps anyway. I think Harvey isn't stupid enough to battle him, but he's not stupid enough to hold him up either. Nah. Again, we're seeing the 2 ahead, trying to DRS each other along. Let's see Launchers. Oh yes, Jenna's got 6 seconds worth of penalties now. Infamous is actually pretty close to Jenna as well. This looks like another one which could ERS are like pretty similar. Pretty similar in ERS, which is nice to see. As I thought from quali, very close Delta times, we're going to be in for an even closer race. And I'm not going to lie, safety car. Pitters, Lando. Only leaders pit. They missed it, I think they did. Nearly stayed on. Lando, Lawrence. It's staying up, good spot, thinking. Frenzy, the Slayer, and the it's a shame that the few ahead of Dean like to won't drive off track to let Dean through to get one of the lead lap. No. Anyway guys, I'll be back with you again in a few minutes time once we're starting to get back on the way. Hello guys and welcome back to Safety Car is in, and Harvey has not got the biggest of getaways at the front of the grid here. He's got Rail straight 3 tenths behind and overtakes. Team orders. Someone's ghosting Dean Hockey. So let's just watch the aerial view of this. I think this is going to be an interesting battle. Down into turn 5, 6. Can Harvey hold the inside line? He has done. We've got 3 people on mediums. Scientist, it's Nazareth and Neil. We've got the other guys all on older tyres. What's going to happen? I don't have a clue. Rail's going to make the move on Harvey here. He's going to sit behind and wait for DRS. The Scientist behind gets Lando on the straight. Lando wants to make full use of them softs. And we've got an issue behind for Frenzy. Not too sure what the deal is there. But Harvey's got a great run nonetheless. Sit on board with It's Nazareth here. As he's right in the middle of this train with Infamous just in behind. The Frenzy's retired in pits in the pit lane. That's going to promote Dacunia up to P13 on the grid. Thank God Ghosting's not on. Nazareth is a little bit optimistic there on the brakes. So the front group is now down to 5 cars within DRS. And Lando, fresh softs. Infamous lost it. He got damage. No. Oh no, Infamous. No way. No way, but again, the front group is all a stalemate at present. We're waiting for that all-important DRS to kick in. 5 laps remaining when we cross the line. And DRS is now enabled. Infamous has got no damage, he's staying out on track, which is great to see. See, it's Nazareth very close behind Eskimo. See if we can get the move on him here. No defence there from Eskimo. Right thing to do, he knows he's not as quick as the Alpine. Long to yours, not a bit movers, man. Just shock. But anyway, let's go see what Reyes and the leaders can do now. Is Harvey going to bother defending this? Reyes didn't want the move. He had the speed, he did not want the move. Lando's not quite catching this lead group either. It's interesting to see. We check the ERS levels, Harvey's got loads. And Neil's got the least. On them soft and medium tyres, they should be coming into their own now, but we have had a few safety car laps, so the softs will still be fresh. He's slow versus the Scientist. Nice move up the inside. Oh, Scientist is battling it. Is this move completed? Oh, it was only just, thank God we didn't see a repeat of Hamilton and Verstappen. And after that first lap, the Slayer has managed to move his way back up the grid absolutely beautifully there. No change at the front, I thought there could have been. See Professor Zoo getting Scientist as well, or battling them at least. See what's going on here. Awful view, Cody's. Let's go on board with Scientist. That was a nice sneaky move from Professor Zoo up the inside. Things are starting to get a little bit tense up at the front now. Harvey's starting to make a little bit of a run for it. 7/10 lead. Lando's caught up now as well. He's within the DRS. Such a tight group though, this front battle. No one's really showing the card yet, I would say. Everyone's just sitting nice and tight on the tyre. But one person who's got free reign is this man, Lando Botts. If you look at the grip advantage he's got, but he's used up a lot of VRS to get to where he is now. Again, there's no change up at the front. Rare's going to wait until the last lap, which I think Harvey's going to be fearful over. He will be expecting it. But then again, Rare's is all over his arse. He's all over him. Can Harvey hold on for yet another win this season? This win will take him into the championship lead as well. That's the key thing here. It will take him into the championship lead. No battle at the front, no battle behind. I see the Scientist getting overtaken by Lancior now. Lancior's going to touch deep. Scientist still on the inside. And not anymore. Scientist has been disposed of. And up to P8 goes Lancior now. Back towards the front. Are we going to see a move from Reyes yet? He's just sitting. Oh, he's getting close. No, not quite. Harvey does not want to let Reyes get that move. Reyes got more ERS. As Infamous gets a time penalty, and I went a little bit wide into the second to last corner lap. I've seen Neil all over the back of Castro as well. The battle for the podium is not done yet, and the battle for the race win. Oh, I thought he was eyeing up the move. Harvey is feeling the pressure now. You would have to say he is definitely starting to feel that pressure. Go on board with Castro, because if there's a move to be made ahead, we'll see it. And there's a move behind, we're going to see it, but Reyes is dancing all over the rear of Royal Harvey here. He wants that P1. He's eyeing that up for the next lap. Is Harvey gonna let him through? That's the big question. I don't know what's gonna happen, guys. This lead group of 5. This is going to get tasty. Reyes has now hit the front. Harvey's battling back. Reyes outbreaks Harvey. Could this be all in the master plan for Royal Harvey now? This comes down to who can do the best hot lap. This is going to be a very, very close battle now. If anyone can get past anyone on this straight now, they should be able to move up another position. Come the final straight and final DRS zone, as Harvey's almost pushing Reyes through that corner there. Ran it a touch deeper than what he would have wanted. As we've seen in quali, if you want a hot lap on the final lap, Reyes is the quickest person. Harvey's making full use of the track limits here. It's great to see. Can Harvey do it? Has he got enough ERS? Oh, it's going to be tight. That was wide from Reyes. You won't be happy with that. Reyes might have pushed Harvey wide there. Less than a tenth. Orlando and Neil were close. Check behind. Wait, who spun it? Oh, it's gone boards with this legendary finish. That was beautiful, Dean. That finish was absolutely beautiful in reverse. So guys, as Lawrence gets driver of the day. That last lap, I don't know how Reyes held on with that DRS. It was a great final lap from all involved there. Less than a tenth. What a great race though. Reyes wins, followed by Royal Harvey and Casto for the podium. Neil, Lando, Lontior, The Slayer, Professor Zoom, King's Eskimo P9. It's Nazareth, Scientist, Infamous, who all finished on the lead lap, and Acuna, who was lapped and finished in the most stylish way by going backwards across the line. I think that was just the best finish out of all of them. And Frenzy, I believe. Frenzy, Jeanette, Would You Rather, and Hamilton all DNF'd in the race. So guys, that was a great race, a great way to finish the race as well. But anyway, that is all from this race, and I'll be seeing you all next week.